haven't gone live in like 15 years, man. It won't let me do. I have to do it in stupid mode. Oh my god. I should have just used StreamYard. Suppose we do an audio check here. Chat. Okay. Jesus, I haven't even touched this in forever. See, the first time I step in a truck in 18 months, I decided I gotta go live again, like the old YouTube gods. Yo, what's crappin' in Jersey trucker? Oh, bada bing, on Route 17. Ew, Jerome Jones, what's crappin' in? What's crappin' in? Hey, it's been 5 years. I can't turn it this way anymore. YouTube doesn't let you do that, apparently. I don't remember. Lunchtime. Delivering. Picking up some reeferage. It's finally cold enough that my reefer will not fail and ruin the load. The last reefer load I did, the reefer fucking blew up in Pennsylvania. It was alright, but I had a fuel issue, right? So I ended up spending about 45 minutes trying to prime the fuel. It just got so low that they got crap stuck in the lines or whatever, and it just wouldn't. I got it up to the pump, but I couldn't get it up and above, because in the reefer unit, the fuel filter was up top. It like goes up or something, I don't know. So I was getting it to the pump, but I wasn't getting it the rest of the way through. I did everything, man. I tried pressurizing. What finally ended up getting it was I pressurized the actual fuel tank on the reefer with an airline off of the truck. And that was the first time I ever did that. So I ended up putting too much pressure in the fuel tank and blasted out about 20 gallons of diesel all over the rest area ground. Completely covered myself in diesel fuel because I had to actually reattach the banjo fitting onto the fuel pump to stop the fuel from blasting out. Unpressurized the tank. It was a mess forever. Same truck, Jersey trucker. Were you an RV life guy? No, man. I sold that RV a long time ago. It turns out it had like one of the walls was not like 100% good. There was something like water had gotten between the wall and the outer part, so it was like not structurally sound. So we sold it to some kind of wholesale guy for $5,000. Lost $10,000 on that. That was like a year ago. I sold that thing. We lost like $10,000 on that gimmick. But most of the summer I did nothing but local bottled water deliveries. There was like the rates going here and there weren't amazing, so I found one broker I did really well with doing multi-stop store deliveries, bottled water to Stop and Shops. And I was getting paid. I was doing local Connecticut loads, like 100 miles total, and they were paying $8.50, and that wasn't bad at all. Did not have a problem with that. So I was actually double dipping. I had my dry van and I had this trailer, so the reefer trailer. So I was doing 2 of those a day every 2 weeks for 3 days a week. So I was doing pretty good throughout the summer. But the problem is that the stores will only get their allocations every once in a while. We all set already, bro? Beautiful. That was fast. Was there only like 10 pallets in there or something? 11? Good times. Driver, that would be me. You need 3 pages done, right? 2, 3. Alright, you got it. Good. Couple up. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze. 11 whole pallets, man. hilariously enough, we did actually get blacklisted by ShipX from way back in March, when we got into a battle royale with one of their brokers on the phone. So I tried to do a ShipX load a while back, and they said, sorry, we can't work with you. I'm like, oh, all right, well, I'll get fucked anyway. You guys suck. I'll be right back. Put on my come and go glasses, son. Good times, everybody. That was easy as hell, bro. The loot is here. Fucking shit, bro. It's gonna be a nice, easy delivery. 3 days. The wife's going with me. We're gonna have a good fucking time. I needed this shit. I needed to get out of the house, bro. We're starting to go a little fucking crazy. The old addiction cravings were starting to kick in, you know what I mean? This place is filling up real quick. What's up? What's up, Joey Eyeglasses? Alright, I'm gonna flip this shit. Can I flip this? Sorry for the shitty ass vertical, but it wouldn't let me record the live sideways, as is tradition. Alright, let's get out of here. This place is sweet, man. I get quite a few good loads from here. Whenever I need a reefer load that's paying over $2 a mile to leave the Northeast, I pick up this place. And well, watch out, sir. Thank you. Alright, have a nice day, Hale. Good money. The problem is they're all multi-stops, but like I said, 3 stops, 11 pallets. Who gives a shit? That's should be easy enough, you know. We'll make some fucking loot. We turn off the heat. It's too hot in there. Oh, dude, it's not. It's only a half hood, bro. It's just a early 2000s Western Star. It's no long nose Pete, but I love this fucking. I would never get rid of this truck. I don't think now. We did actually sell the T800. The T800 has been sold about 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, 6 weeks. So I let it go for the price that I paid for it in 2019, because the guy was kind of new in business and he was somebody that we all knew. So I'm like, all right, man, you can have it for $18K. So the original Truck 6, the blue Kenworth, was sold to a local guy for, not the local guy, but another person that works locally. That truck was sold for $18,000. The one I was considering giving away like 6 months ago, and I'm glad I didn't, because I'd rather it stay kind of somewhat in the family. and it'll be used well. They all have ducks. No, man, they're all distribution centers. One of them's a Kroger, one's a Walmart, and the other one's a C&S, I think. Tops. I got to go to Tops Distribution Center in fucking Buffalo. That's the first stop. The other two are outside of Detroit somewhere, and in Indiana's the third one. So we're gonna end up racking up a few tolls on this run, but it's paying. I'm getting $2.40 a mile for it, so I can't complain, dude. Like, everything else leaving the Northeast right now is just total trash, and I'm finally ready to just get in the truck and go and just put some miles in. I really don't. I haven't been doing anything else, man. I've just been kind of chilling, sitting at home, fucking playing video games, playing fucking Dungeons and Dragons. For the first time in since the end of 2020, no, I want to say probably August of 2022, we are debt free again. It took 6 months to do it, but I had racked up a lot of fucking credit card debt and stuff. I racked up some James Best type credit card debt. I'm sure it was nowhere near the 60 grand or where the fuck he's got going on, but I was over what I was comfortable with, we'll put it that way, and it was over 5 figures. So for the first time I can say we are once again debt free entirely. So it's a good feeling, man. So all this is kind of like just bonus. Like, whenever you're in debt, you always feel like you're just working to catch up, right? You're not working for anything else. It's just to kind of like catch a break. But when you're fucking running debt free, it's like everything you do and everything you make is just a fucking bonus. So I ended up spending about $5,000 on this truck over the summer because I kept having brake issues. I had wheel seal issues on one of the rear axles. I smoked the drums when I originally got the brakes done, like brand new fucking brake drums and pads and everything. I took this load out to New York State, and it was all up and down mountains and shit. And it was a full load of Chet pallets, and I fucking smoked the drums so hot that it warped them. So my drums were actually like slightly oblong, and they were. It ended up making like one of the far rear left axle kind of heat up too much or something. There was so much heat generated by the oblong fucking drums that it blew out one of the wheel seals to the point where I had to get all the drums redone. I told them, I'm like, just replace the drums, do it all entirely. I want all new drums, and the hub ended up having to be replaced as well on one of the axles because it was just, the seal just wouldn't sit right because it just wasn't working. So I've definitely noticed that the braking is way better. There's nothing rubbing, there's nothing grinding anymore. Like, the drums were so far bent out of shape from the heat that you would just like be driving down the road and you could hear like the brake shoes grab the part that was oblong, you know, as you were driving down the road. It just, oh, Jake brakes, man. Forgot I had Jake brakes. Holy shit. So So I'm glad we are kind of back in an operational situation here. It's been about a month since I've been in a truck. More than that, actually. I'd say it's probably been 5 weeks. So it's nice to get back in it, dude, honestly. You would have seen me dead more than Trucker Rob's Casino. It would be more likely that I jumped off the fucking balcony than I robbed the fucking thing. So, but figured I'd say what's up to everybody, check in. I think I'm gonna bounce out of here. The beautiful thing about this is that it's about 15 minutes from where my yard is, so it's very easy to pick it up. It's a nice fucking local pickup and everything. So, I'm gonna bounce out of here. It's good seeing the regulars again, I tell you. Nah, dude, I'm not doing it. I don't do truck shows. I don't do any of that stuff. Like, it was extraordinarily weird just going to Vegas that one time with James Best. And I kind of like, that was just a spur of the moment thing. Like, I was going to pick up that cab over truck, and I just randomly shot it out there one night to James Best. I'm like, "Why don't you just go with me? Well, we could go." And now apparently they all go to Vegas all the time. So the tradition that I fucking started is now like a regular thing. So I guess they do that every year. I don't really know. The last time I looked for James Best channel a couple days ago, it was fucking gone. So I don't know if he finally YouTube finally had enough of him like making new channels after he got taken down. I don't know what happened to James Best. He hasn't called me. The last time I kind of chatted with him was like a month ago or so. He was randomly live with Stuart, and I bounced in for a minute or two and just see what was up. So, oh, he lost his channel, for real. Wow. Yeah, he had powerful forces working against him, man. So, I guess you start enough shit over the years, you kind of get what you deserve. I don't fucking know, man. So, well, that's too bad. I'm sure he'll be back. Yeah, just gay sex in Vegas. Exactly, dude. Exactly. It's pretty fucking gay. The last I knew, it was pretty fucking gay. Kind of hearing the story of what, like that one dude was like trying to get a 15-year-old kid to go to a hotel room in Vegas. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? What are they even talking about? That GW Bulls guy, that fucking weirdo. I remember that live feed was like the last time I was really like involved. That was the night that I got spurned by James Best. I actually drove by his house that night because we were going to that casino, and then he fucking bailed on me last minute and stayed live with Ike Stevens instead. So, well, what do you know, man? Big surprise. He played porn on his channel, right? So, all right, it was good checking up with you. I'm probably gonna lose signal here anyway, so I'll check in with you every once in a while. Let you know I'm still alive, but we're still here, man. We're still kicking. Our insurance is so cheap that it would be laughable not to stay in business forever at this point. Like the cost of doing business are so fucking low. It's actually incredible, man. I could probably work like 4 months out of the year and still make more than I would at a company gig, and with way less fucking stress and way more downtime. So I'm in a good spot finally. It's been a while, man. It's been like a 2-year grind getting back in a good mental place. So we'll catch up with you soon.